We're live.
We live?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I gotta, promote it. I'm gonna promote it out and then we'll get right into the content. Hope everybody's doing well tonight on this show. Woo!
Woo!
How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight we were joined by Silver Knight, our new host,
Hello.
Cyber, and Glitch, our two callers for tonight. Alright, putting in the Discord. We are live. So how's everybody doing tonight?
I've been doing pretty well. I mean, I'm really excited to be part of the Ravencast. I was
Me too.
I
I'm very glad to have you on here. I
oh
really am.
yes,
As like a new.
as you know, I was part of the community, the Ravencast Discord server, helping out with some stuff. I helped with some of the. I mean, not that much. I mean, I'm not trying to say that like did anything too much for the server, but I mean, I was active and I've been a part of the community for about I think a month now, actually. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, leave a like on the way in.
Please leave a like.
Yeah, tell me a lot
Yes,
plus.
a like and a sub would be nice.
Yep.
I mean,
Hello, Muffin McFlurry. What's up, Muffin McFlurry? Hope you're doing well.
Muffin
What's up, my
McFlurry,
friend?
hello.
Alright, make sure you guys on stream, like on the stream as well, like go like it as well, just so. But yeah, so basically, I gotta before we get into our topics, I know that's what the viewers are really here for is the topics and the good shit tonight. But before we get into that, we just gotta address some things. So Silver has, Frost has left the Ravencast. He won't be in the Ravencast anymore, and seems like I'm being recorded or stream sniped IRL.
Anyways, as Charlie was saying, yes. Unfortunately, Frost has decided to step down from the Ravencast. We will dearly miss him so in the community and also in the stream.
Yeah, we don't have any beef for Frost at all.
We hope if we do hope if he's watching this now that we will miss him in the community, and we hope to see him again someday.
Yeah, I mean, he was a good, coworker to work with, like someone to work for.
Mm-hmm.
He he was nice to me in
I
the
mean, not to
community.
work for. He was just a nice friend, but like, I'm not gonna get into it too much because there's like not a beef, but like we've had disagreements of like certain ways he's handled things, and also like with the dockets, like there's certain stuff he didn't want to cover, so it's like I felt like it was best that we and him just split. And he agreed, and we're still on good terms. There's no bad blood. Like I don't want anybody from the Ravencast going to harass by Frostblink just because he's not a part of our show anymore. Because yeah, he's still like even though he ain't part of us anymore, like we still don't have any beef with him. And yeah, and also another thing I want to really address is like on last stream we've had an argument with the Irish bastard where he came in drunk screaming at everyone. I want to apologize for even allowing that to happen because he was not in the right headspace and I shouldn't have let him on stream. Neither should Frost or anybody. We shouldn't have ripped into him while he was like on his low point, and I do apologize to the Irish bastard for that. Even though he even admitted he was acting like an asshole on stream, it still wasn't right streaming that because we knew like he was in a dark place, and we should have not just milked that for our advantage.
Agreed. I was in here for a brief moment during that stream, but I did publicly I mean I did privately DM'd him and we have been talking about it. So
Oh, even me and him also talk. He's back in the server. Like everything's all good with the Irish bastard, and I also gotta ban him from the chat as well. But yeah, so that's all that, and Silver Knight will be our new permanent co-host. And no, he's not part of the curse because I think Silver is different than a lot of pricks like Session Perp who turned out to be a pedo because Session Perp is an actual one, and there's
th-
evidence coming up. There's evidence on that coming soon.
this is season
And
3, baby. We're a whole new Ravencast and a whole new year, baby.
yeah, whole new year, and and all that, and yeah. So topics. we could finally get into the topic section of our stream, and tonight we are talking about the Kino Casino, ran by two cokeheads, two retards, PPP and Kokeski, Tardski,
Oh yeah,
Andy Tardski.
Andy Shitski, fucking oh
Biggest
wait,
fucking joke in the community ever. Like, I don't
she
know how the sector takes these guys seriously. The two retards that make fun of other people.
I swear
Like, it's just
I'm gonna be completely honest here, Trident. I'm just gonna say this right fucking now. Like these guys want to they talk about the same people for years and years and years. Let's
yes,
shit
they do.
The drama.
let's shit
It's
on the
nothing.
dude.
It's
It's like
nothing but Ralph and Nick Fuentes. That's all they talk about, and we're gonna cover
also JFK.
that
Yeah.
too. And DSP, they suck off DSP. That's the thing. They suck off DSP, but they want to call Review Tech USA a locale. It's like, why
Out
not?
of
Like, if you're gonna
all the
call out
people.
DSP, like if you're gonna call out, if you're gonna call you Review Tech USA, I think you should call out DSP because they're basically the same person. But for some reason, the Kino Casino has a double standard for DSP, and they also got a double standard for Rich. Rich can't do anything, can't do
Oh,
nothing,
definitely.
say anything bad or anything, but DSP can. And in our coverage, we're going to be calling out Kino Casino's hypocrisies. We're going to be reviewing their video. The first thing on the docket in Cyber, you can go ahead and pull it up and go ahead and stream the video
Yeah.
from the docket. Like, just click on the video, and once you got the video pulled up, pull the video up, and we'll be going over our first topic of the night.
Now I want to put this in here as well. I like didn't even really know who the Kino Casino was until like I kept seeing them being covered in some like locale videos. They're talking about certain locales, but then like the only reason why I watch them is like when I'm about to go to bed. Not gonna lie.
That's
But
when I used to watch them. I sometimes watch them just so like I
all
can
right,
A-log them.
let's get this started.
All right, let's get this started. It's
30
at the
full
same.
screen.
It's at the timestamp I told you, right?
27 to
Oh wait, we don't.
2020, 2028.
Yes, 20.
All right.
Full screen
All
it.
right. Yeah, 2028.
Full screen it.
It's good. My end.
It's okay. It was looking like a mobile thing for me.
All right. Yeah. Right there is good.
All right. Full
Yeah, right
screen.
here is good. All right. Just get to a timestamp. We don't got to get it to this direct one. Yeah, get it right there. Right there. Yep.
All right.
Perfect. All right. We ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Once again have lost
Oops. What were you saying, Triton?
All right. Go ahead. Play it.
to Ralph's Kansas City Chiefs, and it's total Ralph a male victory. And so this video to me is Kino because, it's like Ralph's going to rehab, Ralph's a new person, Ralph's changed.
What is this image of Ralph? Like, what is with his head? His head looks
It's
like
probably because he just got a new haircut, and like in rehab, like you have to like Ralph, then PPP. PPP looks like a fucking snowman. In fact, it's been confirmed by Persa Cassidy and his old friends that PPP can't even walk IRL. This guy can barely walk IRL, but he's going on talking about how Ethan Ralph's a bad person and how
I bet
Ethan
his
Ralph's ugly
PPP
and all
doesn't
that.
work either.
No, he doesn't.
To go.
I wonder why he calls. I wonder why he calls himself PPP when he
hang on,
hasn't
give
been
me a
CP
second.
in a while.
Damn it, Trine, you took my joke.
Well, was you thinking of the same joke as
I
well?
was gonna make a joke like, man, when's
All
the
right,
last time we
but
seen his
Cyber, you can go
PPP?
ahead and play it.
Okay, let's play it.
His ways, but this video confirms it's just the same old Ralph. Instead of being focused on his recovery, staying sober, being a better person, changing his life, changing his ways, the moment he can score a petty W over Harry Morris and his ex-wife through the avenue of a football team, so I'm back to the internet, bitch! So Harry Morris, I won, Harry.
That's what he sounds like.
No, that's
Yeah,
what I have.
not only that, but he's saying like he's making fun of Ralph, saying like, "Oh, Ralph's trying like lying about changing his life and all that." You know, Worski's lying about being sober. Worski's still on coke. It's been
Wait,
confirmed
hang
by.
on, hang on. Let's go back on this. I mean, like what we're talking about
What an
earlier with him.
obnoxious voice.
It's like my issue that I have personally is like they were literally attacking him. Now look, I'm not. I mean, like I'm not gonna say that like I am the huge like I'm a huge like Ethan Ralph fan. Like as I do enjoy his content, I do think though that like uh making fun of a man who wants to actually get clean and better his life, like what's the point of that, you know? Like Ethan Ralph, yes, he's done some bad things in the past. I get it. He keeps getting constantly shit on, but I think let's fucking like let's let the guy clean himself up. Let's let him get better.
No, not only that, but why is PPP like going in on Ralph so hard, but not going in on Andy? When PPP, it's confirmed that PPP knows that Worski's not sober. He knows Worski's still on coke. He knows that because a lot of people in Worski's camp, like Kyler and stuff, have confirmed that Worski is still on coke, and he calls people at 3 in the morning coked out. Like that's what he does when he's not live on Kino Casino. He'll
yeah.
call people at 3 in the morning and just fucking like ruin their night because he's so coked out. Like one time, he apparently called, according to Kyler, which I'll put the stream down below as well. But according to Kyler, Andy's best friend, this guy was calling him coked out every night at 3 in the morning. And this is the same people that were making fun of Ralph, ladies and gentlemen, or making fun of Ralph for being a druggie, making fun of Ralph for his drug problems. Like I don't care. I don't even care that Worski himself is a cokehead. I care the fact that he's making fun of others for being druggies and
Well,
and
also,
wishing
hang
death.
on.
I think in this clip as well, they wish
Yeah.
Ralph to die.
They do try to, but also here's my problem with them too, is they're always showing like, that's the thing about the internet I've learned over the years is that they don't want you to get better. You know, they don't want to see you getting better. They want to make fun of you at your worst.
Yep.
That's the case. But
Also, when you confront the people like this about it, they'll say, "It's just a joke, man. It's just a joke."
yeah, and the
Yep.
problem
It
with
ain't no
is,
joke, you fucking pieces of shit.
yeah, like Ethan Ralph is genuinely trying his absolute hardest to get his life back in order. Because keep in mind, Ralph's had a rough time in life, and now he's actually like trying to clean himself up for I like I've said earlier, and I'm probably like a broken record, but I think that we should leave Ralph alone and just let him recover, let him heal.
Yeah,
But also,
Ralph is going.
these fuckers, and this is my fucking problem I have with them, right? I've noticed this.
Right.
They attack the same motherfuckers. Every single clip that comes
Mm-hmm.
up on their fucking clip channel is either Ethan Ralph, Review Tech USA. It's like a pattern.
Nick
It's like a
Fuentes,
slow
AF,
fucking
Beardson,
yeah. Nick
And
Nick
Fuentes.
Ortega.
yeah,
Yes, which we'll be getting into that later on. The
I
Yeah,
want
stream,
because
some
so
we'll be
look
getting
variety,
for
into
that.
Nick
people.
Fuentes
There's more
clips
people to
because
pick
that's
on
the
than just a
thing.
certain select few.
Exactly, and that's my
Right.
point as well. It's like that's the thing. It's like I don't mind that Kino Casino calls out people like Ethan Ralph, AF, Beardson, and stuff. It's just the way they do it too. They get stuff wrong when there's legitimate issues, and they're hypocritical as well, which we'll also, get into on the Nick Fuentes segment. But go ahead and play the clip.
Your football team shit, Harry. What do you think about that, bitch? Now people are looking at this and they're like, "What the is going on?"
He's an
Such
egg.
an irritating voice.
I don't know what happened. He's like
I
a
know,
wax
he's so
figure. He's so
tweaker.
shiny,
Yeah,
and
you
he's
can
like
pause it.
cone-headed and.
Also, the thing
At
about
least,
it is,
and that's the thing. Also, to point out, and I'll let you go. I just want to point this out because he said it. He's calling Ralph a conehead, but look at your head. You're Frosty the fucking Snowman. Like I'd rather look like a egghead than look like you, PPP. You can
hey,
barely
Cyber,
walk,
go
and
ahead
not
over,
only
say
that,
to viewers
I
because
can't
you
even
look like
see. I can't even
not
see
only that,
PPP
but
because his
yeah,
head's cut
your
he
off.
head's cut off.
funny PPP lore as well. Same guy that his ass. He showed his asshole live on Twitter one
Is
No.
that
time.
confirmed?
Funny. Yep, he admits it, and he says it's Kino. Like if you ask him about like legit at him right now on Twitter and say at PPP, why did you show your asshole? And he'll
Let's maybe
say
not do that because
no, but no, hold on. I'm not telling you to legitimately do. I'm just giving you an example. Like he'll literally because he said it to me before. He's like, that's Kino. It's like You're weird, and not only that, but children saw that as well, and it's like it's like they love throwing the pedophile word around, but PPP, you can't throw that word around on him because he's, even though he's doing inappropriate things around
PPP
kids.
must mean triple pedophile.
Almost sounds like
I mean, he
EDP.
loves throwing that word around, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
PPP almost
Goes
sounds
around,
close
comes
to a
around,
certain
bitch.
man called EDP.
Yeah, it's funny. Most of these people that throw around the word pedophile turn out to have skeletons in their closet of their own.
Of course they
Yeah,
always
that's the thing.
do. It's like the
With
people.
Weekend, which I didn't put this in because this is like old, like everyone already knows this. But there's a news article of Andy Worski admitting to raping like girls drunk. He admits it live, like on the
Whoa,
news article.
buddy.
Yeah,
Great.
whoa, buddy. That's the thing. This is the same people that like put others in check, but it's like the
This is the
co-host literally a
same
cokehead, a
people.
rapist, a
These
druggie, and everything.
these are the same people that have skeletons in their closet, and yet they want to talk about people like JFK. They're like giving. Who even knows if it's false allegations or not about him murdering his wife? Because like, what if that's not the truth and they're hurting this guy's life? He's got kids. He's Mama J. Like, we don't know if Mama JF is dead, but
Not only that, but another example that Kino Casino takes things too far is Persa Cassidy pointed this out on his stream, on one of his Kino Casino streams. And I'm not defending Nick Ricada in either way, because Nick Ricada is like an abusive dad sometimes, and I don't defend like him like giving his kid coke. But Andy Worski tried to say Nick Ricada touched his daughter when that wasn't the case, and then when people confronted him about it, he said he was joking. It's just a joke, man. I wasn't serious.
yeah.
But it's like what you're doing. They know they're
One of these
trying. Like
days,
they
stuff he
do
says
like
is
to
going to get him
enrich
in
all
jail.
these people.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
problem.
Nick
These guys
Ricada's
have
a
been
lawyer.
saying.
That's the
Hang
thing
on,
too. Like,
hang on. Not a. Trident. I gotta clear one thing up about the kid. He's not a lawyer anymore. He just lost his license.
Ooh, he got disbarred.
rip.
No, he doesn't. He's not allowed to
Well, I know, but like,
serve
what if
because
he
he didn't.
did have his loyal? If he had his loyal license still, Kino
I'm just
Casino
saying.
would be fucked for that.
Yeah, if he still had his license, we'll get to that later. But I just wanted to mention that because you
Yeah.
have to say that because
Which there ain't no which they haven't done with Cato coverage like lately, but like but we are gonna cover the Fuentes coverage because
oh
like they
yes.
do a lot of hypocritical shit. And even in this, like they wish Ralph dead in this. It's like when if you wish Worski dead, Worski will cry about it and call people at 3 a.m. about it.
Yeah,
Also,
just like a
also
certain YouTuber we know.
And that's the thing too. Another thing before we unpause it, just one point I also want to bring up. They wish Ralph dead so fucking much. They say like they hope he dies. They hope he gets his channels removed. They hope he gets deplatformed.
that's the weirdest
But
thing I have.
hold on,
What
hold on. I
is
want to make my full
okay?
point, and then I'll let you hold on because I want to say this fully. They claim like they want him dead and all that, but at the same time, it's like he made them. If he was the one that got them popular, Kino Casino would not be around if it wasn't for Ethan Ralph because they logged the fuck out of Ethan Ralph for the first two years of Kino Casino was nothing but Ralph and Fuentes. Nothing else. But Ralph and Fuentes for 2 years. And then once they start getting a little bigger, they started changing it up, but they still go after Ralph and Fuentes. And it's like they're like jealous of Ralph and Fuentes or something, because they still talk about it. They don't Ralph like Fuentes hasn't mentioned Kino Casino in like years. And they still talk about him every single day. Every single day, they always like. Did Nick Fuentes do something to Andy? Did he touch PPP? Like, why do they hate Fuentes
He
so
touched
much
PPP's PPP.
that he hasn't seen in like several years?
I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
I
Did
was
Nick
gonna
Fuentes
say.
like show PPP what his thing looked like? Like, is that why he's mad? Like I know, just making jokes, but it's just I don't get what's the hatred for it when these guys give them content. These guys give you
I'm
guys
just.
content for you guys to a-log, and yet
I'm
you guys want to be like, oh, I hate them. They made you motherfuckers. They made
yeah.
Frosty the Snowman's ass and
I
Coke.
have one thing to definitely say about that. I've definitely
Go ahead.
noticed that like a lot of these people, a lot of these people, like who for some reason jump on Ethan Rao are all people from the kill stream days, right? It's like
Hmm.
all these people still live in the past, and look, I get it. It's fun to make fun of Ralph. I know. Joshua Moon, Kiwi Farms did it a lot, like obsessively a lot.
Yeah, Josh Moon, Cog, Gator, Flamenco, and a lot of these people that A-Log Ralph are no better. Like Cog has
Gator
serious
is
allegations of. Hold on. I want to say
overrated,
this
man.
about Cog real quick. Cog has serious allegations of him raping a 14-year-old, and you know what Cog's response is? At first, he denies it, and then Cog says, "Oh, the girl is real, but she was 17 instead of 14." And then he goes back to, "Oh, the girl wasn't real." So Cog is sus. Gator's definitely sus. What was you gonna say about Gator, the gamer, the
I
gay
was
ass
gonna
motherfucker?
say Gator is definitely sus. Like, we could do a whole side tangent if you guys want to move on to that.
No, I want to cover all the Kino
Can
Casino
I say it
stuff,
when I okay.
and then we can cover Gator as well after like the segments. But let's finish this clip real quick.
Yeah, Triton.
Yeah.
Another thing about Andy Worski is that he's a piece of dick. He's a dick sucker, and he can go to hell.
Yeah, he dick sucks Medicare. Like he's never called out Medicare really ever, and he always Medicare. Even though Medicare is the biggest piece of shit ever. They literally. Oh yeah. By the way, the biggest All right. Well, I'll actually mention that later. Continue. Play the clip.
All right.
Stop. I think that a lot of this is everybody's been saying is like 18 different filters. You know what I mean? Like he's fucking like put so many filters on his face to try and make himself look different. I don't know, man. This is like the Ralph that we're getting. And we're gonna hear Ralph's story and like and we're gonna hear Ralph's story and like you gotta like press X to doubt it. Certain points. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is he just always like underwater now, or he put Vaseline on himself, or what's going on, man?
He's a little
and his
greasy,
hairline's just fucking cooked, bro. This is fucking Norwooded, bro. What happened?
Alright, you can pause it.
Dude.
Man, I'm sorry, but he does kind of look like an egg in this clip, though.
I mean, he does, but Andy Worski's no better.
Well,
Alright, by the way, Dan wants to call in. Hey, Dan, if you're still watching, please, by all means, go into the Discord.
go to the Discord,
And
go
you
to the waiting, go to the what's it called?
hold on, I'm in waiting room. I'm gonna tell him in DMs, go to the waiting room. But yeah, that's the thing. How do they know that he's using filters though? It's like they're saying, but pulling things out of their asshole.
Well, he does kind of look like he has a filter, but also he kind of looks more like he's got a bad spray tan, like Donald Trump does. You know, he's got the bad spray tan.
I mean, Andy Worski should have a filter. I mean, that's why he has a hat, because he has a bald head. But Worski doesn't want anyone to see. And you know why Worski's bald? Because of all the coke he does.
Yeah, that's just kind of what happens when you do coke. You know, I mean, it's.
This guy does. Like, this guy's like all.
Yeah. Also, I like when these people try to like point out like I've never been a
Like,
person. Like I've never been somebody who. Oh fuck. Like I've never been somebody who likes to call out people's appearances, especially like these two guys. Now, like you got Andy Worski over here, who
I can barely see both of them.
Yeah, I know.
Cyber screen is cutting them off.
Yeah.
Like we need like a before and after, like the Ralph that we just saw versus this new Ralph.
I don't know what they look like. What the hell was that?
What the?
It's my background. I can't do nothing about it because the charger outside doesn't work.
What is it? Dude, chill in the background. God.
All right.
Anyways, just try to ignore the background, please. Don't like. All right. Anyways, these guys. Anyways, these guys want to like call out Ralph, call out Wakade, and all these guys. But they are the ugliest motherfuckers. They don't get pussy. In fact, Worski has to rape children. Not rape children, but rape girls.
Whoa.
Allegedly,
No.
right, Dryden?
No, that's not.
That was a
Right.
slip of the tongue.
If there's any, is there actual evidence though about this? 'Cause,
Yes,
like,
there's a news
okay.
article. There's a whole news article about it.
Not about the children thing, about the
No,
drunk girl thing.
I almost misspoke. Not children. It's grown adults. But he
Okay.
admitted, this is a real news article. Like, Ralph's covered it, Godwinson's covered it, Percy Cassidy's covered it. In fact, I can show you the news article. After we finish this clip, we can pull up the news article.
Yes, let's do that after we finish this clip.
Yeah, then we'll pull up the other clips, and then we'll go into Vermin Supreme. Alright, unpause it, please.
this hairline is non-existent.
He's like,
is
I
it?
thought he was fatter faced. Bro, he's got like a slim filter on. Like he's done something here because he does not look normal. He does not look natural during this at all.
What he
But
looks
Ralph,
like?
yeah,
Looks like he's shedding like a snake and pulling
his
the skin off the top. His skin is like ripping. He's shedding.
Bro, this
You're
is
the
not
only
the way
two
Ralph
laughing.
actually looks. But this is what he wants. Like, why would you want to look like this, though, Ralph? You look. So, Ralph.
Just like Glitch said, they're the only two laughing and the only two like really giving a fuck. Like no one really gives a fuck. Oh my gosh.
Except their audience, but their audience is full of morons.
Look.
Yeah, the audience is full of degenerates. Like the Medica Maxis guy, Andy still follows on Instagram to this day, and that guy like got exposed for a lot. Like, oh yeah, Silver. Do you remember the whole Alex Rosen thing of how a Kino Casino fan got outed on Alex Rosen?
Oh yeah, I mean, keep in mind, I just started like watching Kino Casino like maybe a couple months ago, but I
No, I
haven't
know,
watched
but
that.
that was funny as fuck.
But I do have to say this one thing though, Medicare, like I mean, the thing about Ralph is like they always attack him, and it's like the one thing I do have to say is like that one scene where he's like fight. I forgot who he's fighting, but he's fighting this one guy in the doorway of their house, and he's like,
Oh, did you, bro?
Yeah, Digibro, like that Digibro fight when like you saw Ralph's stomach, I was like, oh god. That's the one thing I had to say, like dog, like Ralph, man, please get yourself looked at that kind of stuff. Like that looked horrible.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
on your stomach, dude. Like you do need to get that looked at because that's really bad, and you're an older
Like he's
person.
a lot of. To be fair to him, because I've been watching the kill stream, and he's lost a lot of weight. Like he's still like I think he said he was like at 179, because he was at 283 before from like what he said on stream, and then now he said he claims to be at 170, 79 ish. So that's actually good that he's losing weight. But it's like that's.
Than I am.
But
Yeah,
why
me
can't PPP lose weight? PPP can barely walk.
Dude.
Yeah. PPP jealous for that reason.
In fact, there's a lot of PPP lore I could just like say because I know a lot. Like this is why I want to cover the Kino Casino because just or like I just like can say because I know like a lot of the guys behind the scenes.
But let's move on though, because like we still got some other things to talk about.
Yeah. Because we got the Vermin thing after, but go ahead.
Now giving us his hot takes from rehab, which you'd think he'd be like, wouldn't they take away his phone and his internet access so he focuses exclusively on his treatment? And this
apparently he runs the fucking rehab.
They say in order for you to make a complete break like this, you have to completely change your life and your previous patterns of doing things. And this is Ralph just doing what he always does, hollering at Harry to suffer and shitting on the bill. So let's have a look here. This is Ralph from Rehab, the Ralph Rehab update, and let's try and work out together what exactly is going on here.
All right.
First off, thank you for all the kind words that I got on my send-off there. I'm not back yet. I'm still in rehab, but I demanded that.
I'm still in rehab.
Look at his face here.
Bro, this is fucking that
Harry. What that looks like a Halloween.
I like how they're making fun of Ralph going to rehab, but when Andy Worski went to rehab in 2022, he was crying on Twitter, and PPP and his inside sources said like Andy Worski had a mental breakdown, and he was like on his way to rehab crying. But they want to make fun of Ralph for just going in there like a Chad.
How come?
Like a little.
How's he allowed to use his phone? I thought you weren't allowed to use technology in
No,
Mexico.
in Mexico, like he asked for like the phone back. According to this is all according to him, by the way. Like I don't know if he's telling the truth. I trust him personally, but at the same time, it's like you can really not trust anybody on the internet. But I trust him personally. Like I personally believe him. But it's a he said she said thing. So you just got to take of like of what people like. You can't just believe anybody. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So he said that he asked for his phone back just so he could make a video about the Super Bowl because that's what the rehab video was. Because Kansas Chief just beat Buffalo Bills at this time, and he
We do
wanted to make a
apologize to
video like
Team Brady.
congratulating the Chiefs basically, and they gave him his phone
Yeah.
for that. And he told them too, like, hey, I run the kill stream as my job, so they allowed his phone on standby, but he wasn't allowed like on it because he's been gone for like a whole month. Besides that one video
Oh yeah. Well, I
that they
mean, like,
reacted to.
I feel stupid. No, never mind. You're allowed to have your phone in a mental hospital or rehab, but I think it's like really monitored. They get it like like an hour a day or something like that, and it's like,
Yeah.
200?
yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, all right, look, here's the thing. I've never seen Ralph look this happy, like this. He doesn't look stressed. He doesn't look, he looks a lot healthier. Look at him. He's in rehab, and look at this face. Look at that smile. Have you not seen Ralph smile like that in a very long time?
He's never really. He's always like had an angry ass, mean
Well,
ass
yeah,
face.
he's got a mean ass face because he was on drugs, he was on alcohol, he was on a lot
And you
of
know what's
shit.
crazy too? Like, and I'm not even saying to suck his dicks. I know like a lot of A-logs listening right now. Like, Triton's just sweeping for Ralph just to be a quadrillion. That's what a few people like pods say. Like, oh, Triton just sweeps for Ralph to be a quadrillion. No. And I'm not even sweeping. Like, you could call it Ralph. I just don't like when the Kino Casino does it because they're hypocritical. They're lame.
Right.
They're retarded. Like, they have no right to call anybody out. And that's why I'm pointing out that the Kino Casino are they're worse than Ralph. Because at least
They
Ralph
really
doesn't
are.
have, like, because that's the thing. They love making false allegations. They try to say Ralph is a rapist, but Worski's the one who, on the news article, admitted to it. So I don't understand, Worski. But that's the thing. Ralph looks very happy. Worski doesn't look happy. If you look at Worski right now, and I know
We
Cyber's kind of
can't look
cutting him
at him.
off.
Can we please fix that, Cyber?
Can you, like, full screen it somehow?
Fix the damn screen.
My screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you full screen it by
That's
chance?
no.
Full screen.
Oh my god.
It is full screen.
How come you're not streaming off? How come you're not on your computer?
Yeah, you should have been on your computer.
Yeah, stop streaming off your damn phone, you weirdo.
Can you go on your computer? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I just wish next time to stream on your computer next time, because that's a lot easier, man.
Yeah.
I think
But you
next
can.
time I'm gonna set up a separate window capture screen. We'll figure that out. It's episode 1. Bear with us, y'all. It's our
Yeah, I mean, it's technically episode 12, but it's like our first time. Like, just this is a new team, new crew. But we're gonna get better. Trust me. Like, we have already getting better as it is. Because I've been having fun because
Whoops.
I've actually been able to speak my mind on a lot of things, and that's what I really like about it. It's better than like the old streams because I could barely say not a lot because Frost at the time.
It's a new.
Good.
We're
I
not
mean,
gonna
we're
bring it
still
up in
good with
here.
him.
Yeah,
Huh?
let's just not bring that up right now about
Yeah, I
our
know. I know.
host. So we're just gonna
Anyway.
say that like they had like Frost and Triton didn't have a
Yeah, but we're all good. We
disagreements.
can go back to the.
Well, let's finish up this clip because we still got other clips to go through. Or are we done with
Alright,
this
go
one?
ahead,
Or are we moving on
Cyber.
to the next one?
Can what?
Are we do we have anything else with this clip, or are we going to the next one?
Actually, we can go on the next one. Hey, Cyber, go. Can you go to the next clip?
Alright. Which one do you want me
Because
to?
that thing, because we didn't get to the part where they wish Ralph dead, but everyone that watches Kino Casino, like, it's just so, like, it's so normalized over there. Like, they wish Ralph death, like, every day, and it's fucking, like, disgusting. Because it's like, I don't even wish Andy Worst Pete death, even though I don't like them. Like, they're just people on the internet at the end of the day, you know? I don't know anything about them personally, but I do know the scumbags online.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Next one is Nick, right?
Yeah. And it's, whatever timestamp that it's at.
What the fuck?
Get back to the YouTube.
Oh, it's this fucking ad.
He is now
God
no
damn it,
longer
YouTube
a
and your ads.
gay
You're at the
groiper,
right? Yeah, you are.
and she's
Alright.
moved on. That's less
Alright, pause it for a minute.
cringe, but the last
Alright. So we're about to get into this segment because they're making fun of, you know, they're doing the same thing, making fun of Nick Fuentes, and they bring up like old shit, but they bring up something interesting. Hold on, wait, what? What's over?
Why does Nick Fuentes doesn't look like an adult? He looks like a 12-year-old kid.
I don't know. That's always been like his thing, though. Like with Nick Fuentes, like people's always like, "Oh, he's a young guy in politics. He knows a lot 'cause he's young." Because like he started like he was 18, and everyone liked him when he was like younger. But now he's like 26. I don't think a lot of people really like Nick Fuentes because he kind of lost his role.
I'm gonna
But
say this: there's certain things that I absolutely hate about Nick Fuentes as a politician.
And we're not, and don't worry, like, by the way, chat, like, people think, oh, you're gonna defend the Groypers, oh my god, this guy's defending the Groypers. No, we're not here to defend the fucking Groypers. We're just here to point out how Kino Casino is no better than the fucking Groypers, because they're not. They're not better than Nick. In fact, hold on, play the clip.
time I heard from her, she was saying the craziest shit that you're like, oh god.
Well,
Why
she's
is
just a stupid bitch.
well, she was supporting like fucking the craziest shit. You're like, what?
This
because
She used to be cool. Like she used to be like pretty decent, and then it was like, wait, what the? Well, okay, good for her.
Wouldn't be even half as enlightened as I am now without you breaking the mold and showing what true discernment looks like. It's my birthday. All I want is for NJF to wish me happy birthday. Godspeed.
Happy birthday, man. Hope it's a good one. I hope you're young. Oh, I like how you have to speed up the fucking super chats now.
Yeah, he hates the super chats. He hates his audience. But notice what he does.
Hold on,
he has to blackpill this.
Okay.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? He claims. Yeah, can you not hear me?
I was gonna say this. Well, you were cutting off for a second, but I just want to say this, right? Like, why are they pointing out? Because maybe he gets a lot of super chats, and it's just easier to have them read quickly, right?
Yeah, and they point out stupid things. Like that's the thing with them. It's like they point out the dumbest shit ever. Like, oh, he's made like a lot of big creators. Like, that's the thing. Hold on, a lot of big creators make the super chats like go faster because he gets a lot of super chats. I'm sorry, Kino Casino, that the only people that donate to you is pedophiles like Medigo Maximus and the other guy that got outed on Alex Rosen, Chris Blevins, I think was his name.
Yeah, Chris Evans. Hey, Trident, son of a bitch.
I just got this to say.
Fucking moron!
Yeah, they are fucking morons. Anyways, let's continue the clip.
Guy on his birthday,
Which
and
we
then
might
make
not
it
play
all
this
about
whole clip, I
how
just
he's
wanna get, like, the
depressed and how
basic
he's
shit.
not young anymore. This is honestly really sad stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The older you get, birthdays start to suck.
You know, also I didn't even think about it that way, but he goes, I hope you're young. What did he mean by this? Are the Groypers ever beating
Hold
the
on,
allegations?
pause
I
it.
hope you're
You know, if we make a joke of PPP or Worski being pedos, they cry about it for 10 fucking hours on Twitter and be like, Ralph's Camp is calling us pedophiles. I remember they used to cry about Ralph's Camp calling them pedos, Ralph's Camp, you know, flagging them and shit, but they do the same fucking shit all the damn.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
It's just fucking slander. So you're gonna make a pedophile joke about him. And that's the thing. It's like in this land space, in this everything. It's it's a whole another ball game. Oh, hello. We have a guest. Another guest.
Hello, Neth.
Yeah.
What are you?
Well, we're still on the Kino Casino segment. We're about to be on the Vermin Supreme segment soon. After this clip, we got. Is it one or two more clips, Cyber, for this segment?
It's one. I think it's one. I believe.
Yeah, one more. Yeah. Because we Yeah, welcome back. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, what's up, Nith? How you doing? Got any input on it? Or you just here to say what's up?
I don't know anything about the Kino casino stuff going on. I haven't been watching shit, so I'll be honest on that. But
Alright, I can give you a
yeah,
rundown. But
ping me when the Vermin shit starts because I got a good little tidbit to say about him. He's my
alright,
favorite
yeah,
little politician guy.
it'll start like probably like I'd say not. I'll just ping you. Just watch the stream and then I'll DM you
Yeah,
to come
that's
on.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, you take care.
I'll see y'all.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was Nif, our host, and he's actually going to be hosting Ravencast After Dark soon. But anyways, let's get back to this. So let's finish this clip. So now,
I'm thinking like what, 14 or something.
Getting old is brutal. It's brutal. I was thinking about that this morning.
He thinks
It's
about
like,
this
damn,
every day.
dude. You're never gonna be a kid again.
Okay, I
Their
get
parents are still
like
cut off
being like
cybers.
college
It's
years
fine,
or
it's
mid
fine.
20s or even like early 30s. He's like, I wish I was a kid. What?
This is maybe a thought you have when you're a teenager.
Hold on, let's
Maybe
pause it real quick.
even
Pause
then.
it. There's nothing wrong with someone, an adult, like, there's nothing, hold on, I want to say this real quick, and then I'll let you finish, because I already have it in my head. Wait, what? You were saying something?
Yeah, I was gonna say something, you cut me off.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say this. Like, okay, I get it on one hand, it's like kind of weird if you're like 26 and you look like this dude who kind of looks like a prepubescent child saying, oh, I think about being a child again. But on the other hand, it's like, once you hit being an adult sucks.
Oh, it really does.
I'm still in my early adulthood, kind of, and I've already there's some times where, I mean, don't we all have that thought of like going back to our childhood's happiest memories,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
more
what I was
innocent
gonna-
time.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was gonna say is, like, who cares if he wants to be a kid again? It's like, a lot of adults get that. Like, a lot of adults I talk to get that thought of, like, they wish they were a kid again. Because responsibilities suck sometimes. And I know Worski doesn't want to be a kid again, because Worski still lives with his dad. That's been confirmed by Kyler as well, his former best friend. And that's the thing. It's like, that's why Worski doesn't miss being a kid, because he is still a kid. Like, his parents take care of him. His parents just give him everything he wants as a grown ass man. That's probably why he's never got off coke or anything, because his parents never disciplined him. They never told him, hey, you need to stop. They probably just let him do what he wanted. And there's people when you grow up, you actually have actual responsibilities. You don't just get to sit in your room and stream all the time. That's not everyone lives that life, Worski.
Also, the problem with I honestly think this is like I'm not keep in mind I'm gonna say this in the most allegedly way possible here, right? But using substances a long period of time and then doing it for your job is never good. Like we've seen that in Wolf of Wall Street movie, and also a lot of other media. It always depicts people ruining their lives. I mean, these guys are on a lucky path, but who knows? A year from now, even a week from now, they could end up rich. The thing that they hate, coked out on stream. That could happen to them, but they make fun of those guys for doing that. But karma will come back eventually for them, I think.
Oh yeah, Dan's in waiting.
Let's drag Dan in here.
I'm pulling him in.
If it's boring, why bother reading it? You're wasting my time.
I could drag him in, I think. Can I?
Hold on. I'm gonna give him the roll just so I can, because phone's being stupid.
I got it.
Then we'll see what. Oh yeah, by the way, if any of you guys want to join the Discord.
Please come in and call in. We want to hear your input.
There's Kino Casino fans watching and raging at us. Come in.
Okay. Hello, you're on the air. Please unmute.
Hey, what is going on? We still talking about that Kino Casino shit.
Yeah, we're about to be done. We got one more after this clip. We got one more clip just to dissect and make fun of for a little bit, and then we'll go into Verme Supreme.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about this too because it kind of piqued my interest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead and give your take before we continue the clips. Go ahead and say what you want.
I just want you to continue the clip first, then I'll give my thoughts because I haven't seen the
All
full
right.
clip. You know what I mean? So just go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Cyber.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You're a
no
teenager.
homework when
You
you're a
want to
kid,
be,
you know?
you want to be old. You want to fucking drink. You want to drive. Maybe do both at the same time. You want to experience life. You want to have sex. Like, why do you yearn to be a child?
Well,
Like, and to
'cause he
not have
wants
any
to.
agency, to not have any responsibility, to not, and that's what it's about. Is it's just he wants to, be a little pathetic fucking baby that never fucking grew up, never has responsibilities. It's a pathetic fucking mindset. And grow up. This is
Kinda
your
like
leader.
Tartsky. Pause
This
it.
is who Vincent James.
Tartsky literally lives with his dad at like 30. Like, why is he the one calling Nick a baby and that he doesn't want to grow up? That's literally Andy Worski in a heartbeat.
Also, this is another thing I have to say about it too. Especially like they're like, "Oh, you don't want responsibility, you want to drive and drink and drive and want to." Andy's looking at it like he wants to be like a fucking helpless baby. Why can't you see it from the way of like I don't know, like you're in like kindergarten, you're on the monkey bars, or you're playing tag with your friends, or you're on fucking, I mean, like you're sitting there on a set. You're reliving your. It's so stupid. It's like, how can you not have that mindset? Like maybe you may not have a good childhood, or you still act like a child, but
And
They
that's the thing.
act like a child. They don't know what it means.
Oh, hold on, go ahead, Dan.
So basically, what I'm getting from this situation basically is this guy just wants to chat shit about, oh, this guy's being a fucking baby. He has no fucking responsibility. Yet the guy
And
who's
they also
talking about the person not having responsibility doesn't have any fucking responsibilities at all. Give me a fucking break. That's hypocritical
and
as
not only
fuck.
that, Dan, as well. Hold on, let me explain this real quick to Dan, just so he knows like, everything. Not only that as well, but they are literally trying to say like they literally made a joke saying this he was a pedophile for like just wanting to be a kid again. Like, how does that make sense?
Bro, I'm fucking 19 and I'd love to go back to my fucking elementary school days because like that shit was fun. I had no responsibilities. I could talk to my friends that I used to have. I mean, shit, who the fuck wouldn't want to be a fucking kid? How the fuck did they spin? How did they spin that into being a pedophile? That's just fucking stupid, bro.
It's
Like, did he
because
say?
they wanna ruin Nick Fuentes' life. They've said multiple times in the past they wanted this guy dead and all this shit. Like they're fucking like people say I say unhinged shit, and I do. Don't get me wrong, I do say unhinged shit sometimes like that, but they say it 10 times worse than what I say in VCs.
Bruh.
Like they literally like on air just say like they want people dead, just like that for
And
no
where are they
fucking
broadcasting this shit? Are they broadcasting it on Kick or YouTube?
kick. That's why they get away with it.
Yeah, that's why they get away with it. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they've just posted their clips up to YouTube, and that's how
And
they
they
censor
censor
'em.
like they
Yeah,
censor
yeah.
all the dice shit. They censor all that just so the clip channel will get banned. Because that's the thing. A lot of people think Worski's stupid, but Worski's stupid and different. But he's actually really smart. But he uses his intelligence for evil, not for good. He only cares about money. He doesn't care about friends. He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't even care about PPP. He's just using PPP for whatever reason. In fact,
Using
PPP.
PPP's PPP.
No, PPP's using Worski because PPP tried to replace Andy before and it didn't work because all the fans wanted Andy back. PPP's nothing without Andy. He is nothing without because he tried to leave Andy and all the fans didn't want Andy to leave Kino Casino. That's why Andy's still on the Kino Casino because it's full of Andy fans. It's not full of PPP fans. They're all there for Worski. Like, chat, I want to also ask you, like, would y'all know who PPP is without... Because I knew Worski in 2018, but I didn't know who PPP was until the Kino Casino.
Isn't PPP the guy with the glasses and the hat?
Yeah.
Well, if we could actually see him, we might want to change
He's the fat guy that looks like Frosty the Snowman with glasses on the left.
Let's maybe change the thing, or else people can see what they look like.
I mean, people can see what they look like on the thumbnail.
Yeah,
because it's on the thumbnail. I wish you would have. Next time, Cyber, you have to stream on computer. I don't know why you decided on phone.
Yeah. I don't know it either. I thought it was a good idea at the time. I thought it was a good idea.
It's fine though. Let's go ahead and finish thing in this clip, and then we'll go to the last clip, and then we'll give our final thoughts, and then we'll get right into the Vermin segment because it's almost. Well, it's not almost 10, but like I want to make sure we get it done before 10 because
Oh man, I'm just gonna be really fucking honest with you guys. Vermin Supreme 2024 and 28. We need to recall the election and get him
we'll
in
get
right
to that
now.
in a minute. Let's finish this real quick. Sorry,
Yeah,
Put his lot behind is a fully grown and discerning man. Really, this is a fucking retarded child. Just get play. This is sad.
Because I have this like. This may come across super cringe and inarticulate, but
yes,
I'm going to go there anyway. There's like this distinct feeling, this like very
therapy
distinct
session
feeling that I remember when I was a kid. And it was like this like melancholic
what
feeling of like
sorry, Irish.
Like an innocence lost. Like it's so hard to describe. I can't even describe it.
What?
Not in the chat.
This is like some Holden Caulfield Catcher in the Rye autistic bullshit.
Has a vibe to it.
Like this is serious. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has like a big vibe.
I think this is what it is. Was he molested as a child?
Yes!
And that's why, like, well. That was a pretty enthusiastic
pause it.
For the
I want something to say real quick. Yeah, like they're going with the whole pedophile. This is the fucking third time they've mentioned it. I just think that they're jealous because you got a young dude here who has a bright fucking future, who's in his early 20s, just kind of talking about his past, like talking about wanting to be a kid. But they're trying to twist it up. Oh, you got molested as a kid. Why the fuck are we going off this whole molestation thing for the third fucking time in this clip?
I know, right?
What do you think, Dryden?
Bro, it's just
Oh, sorry.
It's just fucking weird, dude. Holy fucking shit! Like these people.
I know.
These people are the type of people to say get a fucking life, but they don't even have a fucking life. They call motherfuckers pedophile over the internet like this. I mean, give me a fucking break.
Hey, Dan. With server and cyber and glitch day, because confirmed by his best friends. PPP. Wait, I'm cutting out right now.
Yeah, you are. You are.
You were for
now you're good. You were for.
I'm good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So did you know PPP can't even walk IRL? He can't even get up out of his chair.
He can't get out of his chair. Wait, is he a quadriplegic?
I remember one time too. Like this is like,
or is he just fat?
He's just fat. He's just very fat. Not only that, but he needs help. He needs help.
I got a soundboard for this. Did I play it, Triton?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, where is it? Oh, here it is.
He's fat.
He is fat. He's probably fatter than Tipster. And I hate everyone. Like a long time Ravencast Triton fans know I hate Tipster with a passion, but PPP is probably more fatter.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I mean,
Tipster's
man.
At least Tipster can walk. PPP can't even walk.
Wait, it's been confirmed he can't walk.
Yeah, he lived with this guy. He lived with this guy named Surfer, and Surfer went on the kill stream and went to Nick Fuentes because PPP fucked Surfer over, and Surfer exposed that PPP can't even walk because PPP used to live with Surfer. Like they used to live with each other before Warski. It's before he joined.
This guy's talking shit. And this guy's talking shit. Are you fucking kidding me? If you can't get the fuck out of your bed without being lifted up by a goddamn train, what gives you the fucking right to talk about somebody else?
According, this is hearsay, and I'll just say this part is hearsay, but apparently, according to Surfer, PPP shat on the couch, and Surfer had to throw the couch out because PPP ruined the couch.
Yo, what the fuck?
Are you
Dude, what the fucking shit?
Evidence? Is there any photos?
There's not. That's why I said it's hearsay because I haven't seen it because this is just what Surfer, his roommate, claims. So, and unlike Kino Casino, when something's hearsay, we say it's hearsay because it's here. It's not. I don't know if it's true or not, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
And Godwardson
Yeah.
and other PPP associates have confirmed this as well. And I think PPP even admitted it. I mean, he could have been joking, but it's been confirmed by Surfer apparently, allegedly, that he can't even fucking walk. And if that is true, that he can't even walk, then why is he making fun of anybody on the internet?
Well, my thing is
Yeah, you can't fucking walk. Like you can't. You have no leg to stand on. See what I did there?
Very funny.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this, right? I just think that they're jealous because look at this dude. This dude's got it all. You know, he's got the nice look. He's got the nice like Wall Street looking suit. A young, like full of life type of face and attitude. Look at this guy. You see energy, you know. When you look at these two fucking fucks, it's like all I see is two old fucking men who've been doing this shit far too long. Who want to call other
Yeah.
fucking people
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, yeah, even if he's not, he's fat as shit, dog. There's no fucking excuse for that shit. And I get it. He's openly able to talk. He's talked about it multiple times and made jokes about his own weight towards like Ralph and whatnot.
All right. Can we just so we can get to the Vermin segment because it's almost 10. It's like 9:15. Can we go to the last clip, Cyber?
Oh yeah.
Because that's the thing. It's like these clips are long, but I think we've made our point that because already just covering these clips, we've already called out shit because they're literally calling this guy a pedo just because he wants to be a kid again. Like that's literally stupid, Andy. That's really retarded.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh man. Yeah, we gotta. Next time we gotta fix this. No offense, but this is just. Ugh.
Hold on, turn off your stream for now, Cyber, and then pull up the next video and then stream.
All right, that I can do.
Yeah. All right, we'll go over back.
While we're waiting on him to get our last clip of the Kino Casino segment in, any thoughts in chat? Let me lead chat real quick. I haven't really read chat. I'm sorry, guys. I just been, just trying to, listen and give,
Alright, we have
constructive
nobody in
criticism.
waiting.
We do?
That's so we don't have anybody in waiting call.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what the chat's saying. Because we've had 6 people watching so far. Let's see who's watching now.
Nice, nice.
Thank
Who do we have?
Alright, just
now time for should we do Elon Musk or the Vermin stuff?
Silver, would you want to go ahead and cover the or do you still want to cover the last clip of the Kino Casino? Because I think we've made our point, to be honest.
We've made our point.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just gonna save the other clips that we had planned for later. Also, especially because we're trying to get the vermin stuff is our biggest part of the show. We have another
Yeah.
person that wants to come on. So
And Nick said he wanted to call in for that, so.
well,
But before we get, I'm gonna DM him while we wait on Niff. Let's give our last thoughts on the Kino Casino. So, what's
Yeah.
y'all thoughts on the Kino Casino?
I think that I honestly think they're stupid. But we're probably definitely gonna bring them up again at some point in the near future. I think Triton, because they're gonna do another slip up and we're gonna call it out. They want to call us drifters. They want to say, they want to make fun of us and call us retarded. That's fine.
If they want to make us retarded, we're just gonna get more clout and more
Yeah, it's like, okay, you're bullying two young autistic people. I mean, two young autistic adults, dog. It's like, yeah, I may not show my
Big
face,
fucking
but
W, bro. Big
Hey,
fucking
I'll show my
W.
face and I'll smoke the Andy Worski pack if he wants to come at me, motherfucker.
Yeah, try to come at.
No, I'm
I'll
gonna
smoke.
say
Bro, Andy Worski can try and come at me, but I really don't give a fuck though.
I don't know
As
that
long
much
as you
about
don't give a
vermin,
shit.
so I'm kind of going into this blind. So
Uh,
when we do this vermin part, I want you guys are gonna kind
Well,
of
Dan Glitch and I don't know about Cyber, but Dan and Glitch know a lot about Vermin, and we can give you
Vermin
content.
Supreme is who we're gonna fucking vote for next election. All right.
2028 Vermin Supreme.
Supreme.
Yeah. He's pretty fucking based if you actually see him. He mandates
Start the
motherfuckers
segment.
brush
I'm
their
just to let the
teeth.
Discord know we changed so Vermin fans could come.
Alright, Vermin fans, hell yeah. Yeah, because, like, I'm not really a
And yeah.
politically... I wouldn't really consider myself that much of, like, a political... like, a person who looks into a lot in political topics, not gonna lie. So this will be kind of like an introduction for me from his standing and whatnot.
Alright, can y'all also go like the stream as well, even people in the call? Just so we get a like set.
Yeah.
I can't do that, or else I will...
I know. I'll just have you do it.
I'll try. Hold on. Let me try and find a link. Send me a link.
It's in
Oh
the
wait, no, it's already in the fucking
It's in the
chat. I'm fucking
announcement
dumb. But hey, I'm not as dumb as those other fucking idiots that we were just talking
Yeah,
about.
the fucking
No,
Kino
Casino's dumber, but
Yeah.
they're like really dumb, and especially
Yeah.
Tartsy. Like he's just.
I mean, here's the fucking thing, right? Here's the fucking thing. Let me just fucking say this, all right? And I'm gonna say it very clearly and very slowly so these dumbasses can
go ahead,
understand. Hypocrites are dumb and retarded. So shut your fucking mouth.
Before we get into the Vermin segment, before we transition, I just want one more thing. Dan, you actually know Andy Worski's girlfriend.
You do?
Yeah.
Liana
I
Taylor.
do. I actually do. Yeah, I fucking do. But I don't have a
know who
problem
she is, too.
I don't have a problem with her. But I have a problem with
me because Esco Shaggy on Twitter used her statements in this Discord server against her, and she just started blaming me because Esco Shaggy found her statement, like found shit in my server that she was saying.
By the way, since they are attacking Ethan Ralph about drug problems, I think it's time we bring up her drug problems.
Oh yeah, and Worski has a drug problem too. But yeah, she has a drug problem too.
Well, hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Worski wants to say like that he's getting better, but he's dating a meth head that's still on meth.
That's fucking nuts.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We shouldn't sink down to their fucking level, but hey, I mean, if they're being hypocrites, then so fucking be it. Who gives a fuck?
Look,
you know what I mean?
Look, honestly,
So, like, if
Dan,
they want to talk about Ralph,
and hold on, I want to say because I want you to understand my take. I don't care.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just
No,
saying.
I know.
Like,
but I just want to.
if we do this, if we fucking do this, if we do this and they call us out, they have a right to.
With the Vermin thing now.
Yeah,
All right,
Nick's here.
good.
All right, Nick's here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Hey, Cyber, can you pull up the first clip of Vermin? Called Vermin's Presidency.
Vermin, the friendly fascist and the trusted tyrant every man can trust.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's talk about this shit.
Why should we vote for Vermin Supreme?
Because he's gonna give everyone a free pony, and he'll promise you, and he'll make any promise for your vote, while ultimately admitting he's not gonna follow your promise at all, which is already better than half the politicians I've ever seen.
At least he's honest, because all of them do that. But they claim they.
What party does he stand with? Is he Republican?
The Libertarian Party.
Oh God. Oh.
He wears a boot on his head, and he is the master of wizards.
First clip up. It's a short one, but this is funny. This is actually funny. I know this is a short clip, but it's really funny. Does everyone tune into his cyber stream on call?
I am getting ready to tune in right now. There we go.
All right, play it, Cyber.
So we are here with the candidate Vermin Supreme, and your message today to the good voters of New Hampshire is?
Thank you for your support. Sports, right? Vermin Supreme, friendly fascist, tyrant you can trust.
Drunk again.
Hold
Let
on,
me run your life.
Don't derail.
Sorry.
Can we play the clip?
Please don't yell.
And don't talk over the clip. It's only 20 seconds, please.
Can we play the whole thing?
All right. Yeah.
It's okay.
So we are here with the candidate Vermin Supreme, and your message today to the good voters of New Hampshire is?
Thank you for your support. Sports, Right, Vermin Supreme, friendly fascist, tyrant you can trust. Let me run your life. I know what is best for you.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
I am a friendly tyrant and I know what's best for you. This is my candidate right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh god.
I'd vote for him.
See
Me
why?
too.
Here's one of
Anyone
the
with a
great
beard like
things
that,
about
I'd vote
Vermin,
for
right? So here's one of the great things about Vermin, that his only thing that he ever signed into office thus far, throughout his whole political career, was making it a law that people brush their teeth as a fight against gingivitis and gum disease that's harming Americans every day.
Hey, Steiber, can
He's
you
not wrong.
go ahead and pull up the next clip while we're talking?
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
I definitely like. Yeah, I did not suspect him to look like that. I'm
Vermin
being
Supreme goes on
completely
Fox
honest with
News?
y'all. I mean, well, you see, the thing is, like, I didn't look him up before the stream. I want to go blind and see what Vermin looked like, and he looks like a magical wizard. He looks like
He looks like
He's
a
a
wizard with
magical
a boot on
boot.
his head.
But
He's a magical
Steiber,
boot-wearing
what's
wizard.
the next clip again? Is it like the Fox News one?
Yeah, the Fox News one.
Yeah, play that.
Alright, I'm gonna tune out.
I do like the I do kind of like his like vibe. He definitely gives like magical wizard vibes. Like, hang on one second, I gotta go to the stream.
Why is it?
Come on.
Wait, what, Silver?
I'm on the stream now.
All right.
Oh no, another ad.
To citizenship through indenture.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are ready.
Let's go.
To citizenship through indentured servitude. Thank you.
Are you serious? That was Vermin Supreme and I at the DNC convention in 2016. Vermin's a perennial candidate for President of the United States with a platform of free ponies for everybody. Vermin's already thrown his hat or boot into the ring this year, running as a libertarian, and he joins me now. All right, Mr. Supreme.
Yes, sir. Hello. It's
Very
a pleasure
nice.
to be here on your television program.
Very
Thank
nice
you
to
for
meet you.
having me.
Well, thank you for joining
Yes.
me.
I just
We
flew
go
into
a
the
long way
airport,
back.
and you'll never guess who I saw.
Who did you say?
Mr. Joe Biden. They have him working for the TSA. Yes, in
That's
fact,
right in his wheelhouse.
Yes, unfortunately, he fell asleep while he was sniffing my wife's hair.
You're a sleepy Joe. You can't do that
I
at
can't
TSA,
hardly
though.
stay awake.
That's true. All right, so you've been running for a very long time, since
Yes, sir.
1987.
Yeah.
All right.
Not
pause.
even Trump says shit like this.
The fact that Biden, what I'm hearing is that Biden's sniffing people's hair. Ew.
Yeah, this dude's joking.
Yeah, he made
but
it funny.
still,
See,
it's funny.
honestly, his jokes are more funnier than Trump's. Like, honestly.
Not only
Yeah.
that, but like even like the way he talks. I like the way he kind of talks because he's got like a soft-spoken voice, but he's also like, I mean, I would vote for him. He doesn't like, yeah, he looks kind of crazy, but why should we go off politicians' looks? I mean, he made
Yeah,
me
exactly.
he
Not only
made
that, but
me
he's giving us a free pony. No other politician is giving us a free fucking pony.
Yeah.
I could see him totally being like someone who's gonna fight to keep our environmental protection program stuff up, and I would definitely appreciate that because he looks like he's someone that belongs to the earth, like a man that belongs to Earth indeed. That's all I have to say because I don't really know that much about him, but thank you guys for showing me this wonderful looking man.
Yeah, of course. And that's why I wanted to cover, just so y'all can see who Vermin really is.
Now can I pause it?
Yeah, you can unpause it.
And you have a political action committee, people donate.
Well, it is a campaign committee, if you will. It's a 527.
Okay.
It is called Pony Up America.
Okay, so people donate to you, and then you use that money to travel around.
The more I can convince people to give me money, verminsupreme.com, the more I can spend. And yes, I've been traveling around the country to appear at various libertarian
And it's
conventions.
a beautiful country, is it not?
It truly is.
Okay, so here's
and once
why.
again, it must only be spent on legitimate campaign expenses.
Right, like your boot.
Yes, that
right.
would be a legitimate campaign
That's a
expense.
legitimate
if I was
campaign
to buy
expense.
a pony,
Right.
that would be a legitimate campaign expense.
Okay, good.
Yes, it would.
So I have my opinion that there's so many Democrats running for president because a lot of them just like want to do what you do, is raise a lot of money, travel the country in the warm weather, raise their speaking fees, maybe write a book, and network around, and then when it gets cold, they'll just drop right out.
Absolutely, sir. I mean, many people run for many different reasons, and of course, selling books and upping your speaking fee and gaining national notoriety is certainly one of those things that people do.
And I don't see your platform as that different than a lot of the other candidates. I mean, you have people trimming their nose hairs. You have people like working out at the
Fox News.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Politicians offering free ponies. Like, we're getting free ponies from this man. Like, that's based. Really based. And this Fox News guy wants to hate on it and be like, oh, you like the other politicians. No, he ain't. He's based. Not only that, but his jokes are way more funny than fucking Trump's. Because I know Fox News supports Trump's and that retard JD Vance.
Yes.
Anything else to add before we unpause it, boys?
No.
Alright, unpause it, Dan.
The gym and they're doing all this crazy stuff. I mean, you and the rest of the Democratic field, there's not that big of a difference.
Oh yeah, I gotta prove you're a regular guy and you do regular things all the time.
Right.
I'm just a regular guy doing regular things. I got a haircut once, look at that. Yes.
There you go.
Sure.
You actually need a little beard trim. You should go in there and like live stream that or something like that.
I think we will.
People might like that.
Well, Beto did that teeth cleaning stunt.
Yes.
Obviously a reference to the mandatory toothbrushing law.
Yeah, you don't like stunts at all.
Oh, no, because gingivitis has been eroding the gum line of this great nation of ours for long enough and must be stopped. For too long, our country has been suffering a great moral and oral decay in spirit and in sizers. A country's future depends on its ability to bite back. We can no longer be a nation indentured. We must brace ourselves. Our very salvation is at stake as we cross the bridge work into the 23rd century. May we become a sea of...
If you hype. Alright, now we're good. Alright, pull up the next clip while we're discussing it. So, honestly, I agree with this guy being president. I agree with his mandatory. Honestly, I actually really do agree with the mandatory toothbrush law because it's like, if you don't brush your teeth, you're not really normal.
Yeah.
The last one is Vermin Supreme be president segment. Vermin Supreme be for president.
Yep. That will be our last clip of the night.
Alrighty.
And then we'll just, talk until 10 and, just, chill and vibe. But, yeah. Play this clip. Alright, let's see it.
Last clip of the night.
Hold on.
My name's Vermin Supreme.
There it goes.
And I'm generally known as a...
Alright, pause it. Alright. Is everybody in this stream?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Glitch, you in it?
Glitch?
What?
You in the stream?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. You in the alright, play it then, Cyber.
Hi, my name's Vermin Supreme, and I'm generally known as a person who's running for president. I'm a friendly fascist. I'm a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life, because I too know what is best for you. I'm a fringe candidate. That means I'm running for president of America. Of course, on any given year, literally several hundred people are running for president, but you don't generally hear about them.
Pause it real quick. Doesn't his background look funny as fuck? It looks like he's like poor as shit, but it's funny as fuck.
Hey, he's not poor. This man just knows. This man probably looks like he's got like a collection going on in the back. He's just got like some random looking old barrel and a whole bunch.
It looks like he's like some old dude, like with like a back, like he looks like he looks like in the middle of a shed. It looks like a shed in the background. Like, what is that brick building? Is that a house? Shed?
This is why I like him, though. He's more relatable to the people than most of the candidates, than most of the senators are.
Yeah, 'cause all the candidates are rich and they have all nice suits, and then you have this guy just wearing a normal wizard outfit.
Even if they're not even rich, it's just you look at
He
this.
kind of looks like a Confederate, a member of the Confederate Army, like someone that's in the KKK because of his background and the beard.
I don't
You're
think
just
that. He
fucked
looks
up
more.
everything.
To be clear, I don't think Vermin Supreme is racist.
I think he's
He's actually
basis.
he's actually he supports like gay marriage as well and shit like that. Which honestly, it's like I don't care because it's like I'm not gay, so it doesn't really affect me.
But
But
in this
yeah.
political climate, it's nice to know that somebody's out there looking for the LGBTQ community.
All right, Cyber, you can unpause it and we can finish.
But this
it,
year
and then
things,
we can give our thoughts on
got a little different, and I literally blew up. Well, figuratively blew up. I guess I didn't literally blow up, of course. When did I become a meme? I would say it started on December 19th last year. It was at the lesser known candidate debate.
I'm asking you right now, do you still stand by your pledge made in 2008 to provide a pony for every American?
Yes, I do, sir. Free ponies for all Americans. I gave a dandy performance, and it seemed to very much resonate with the people. But that very night, I glitter bombed. Had the pleasure of glitter bombing homophobe and fetus fetishist Randall Terry. Jesus told me to make Randall Terry gay with magic sprinkle dust.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Supreme. Thank you.
And it was that night after I had sprinkled the magic fairy dust on him to turn him gay, Jesus having told me so. My friend Jimmy had shot that because I was able to bring a few people into the audience that night, and we put that out on the internet as quick as we could. And that went out in the tens of thousands, maybe. But then by the time that C-SPAN eventually ran the actual debate,
So you want to know why I really like Vermin Supreme so much? It's because he shows like how much of a joke American politics is. He shows like how much of a joke it really is, and that anybody can get in office.
I can definitely agree
That's
with you
why I
on
really
that.
like this guy because he's like proven the point that American politics needs reform. It's a joke. He's treating it what it is, a clown circus.
He is completely right, and also the thing I like about him is how he's not able, like they probably don't think he's serious, but I mean, like he is, and he's spitting facts. Like he's actually speaking in political terminology that would be real. Like he's definitely he's definitely got his foot in the door when it comes to politics. And he seems like he's been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
This clip, I can't believe that last clip was from like 2008. Like, if you hear in the background like something about 2008, this guy's been at it for years.
Yeah, he's been at it for years. Like he's been doing this. He's been doing this since like the 1990s.
Yeah.
All right, and you wanna? Oh, let's finish this clip because we don't got long.
it did in fact go viral. For me, it became a meme when the image and likeness started to be appropriated and started being used in various artistic projects.
Turning gay! Turning gay!
Thank you. All right.
Turning gay! And all the other gays will take away.
And being a meme is a very curious and interesting phenomenon. It means that I am now bigger and larger and exist in a way that is far beyond my physical body.
I'm having a debate with
When I blew
Irish
up, when I became
right
super
now.
big and super internet famous, I picked up a lot of very excited and interested and new constituents. And the bronies, the fans of the My Little Pony series have been amazing in their support for my campaign. They have generated much of the fan art that has come out. A lot of the posters, a lot of the pony graphics, because they...
Dude, how come this is how I know him, right? Now, keep in mind, I'm gonna state this right now that my name is Silver Knight. I'm not a brony. I'm not gonna My Little Pony any of that crap. But that's the only reason. Like, I was watching a video about like politics and My Little Pony. I forgot the name of the video. But I've heard about this. There's like a whole sub community for him. He's like seen like like a My Little Pony god or something in that community. It's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing how he has this like whole like cult of ponies. Pony lovers.
Bronies?
Glitch, can you stop arguing with Irish? Just ignore him.
He's being stupid. I'm
Just
gonna ignore
ignore
him
him.
now.
Like we don't like if he's like just leave it alone. Don't get it. We don't need no other drama. Just leave it alone. Let Nif handle it. But anyways,
I
let's go
already
back to
proved
the
him wrong, so I'm done.
Can we please move back onto the stream, please?
Ours. Wonder why.
But yeah, Vermin Supreme. Funny guy.
Mid 28.
You know, I wonder how much of the stuff he says he actually believes, and half of it, and how much of it's trolling.
He believes everything, man. He's the GOAT.
No, I mean, I'm sure some of the stuff he says is true, and he actually wants to do that, but then I wonder how much of it is him just memeing.
Unpause it?
Yes,
really seized onto the whole free pony for all Americans promise, and they've been great supporters.
I wanted to follow up on Ambassador Shoemaker's question.
Yes.
Regarding the ponies.
Yes.
Is that the only government entitlement program that you support? What other entitlement programs are you for?
Just that one. The transition from print into digital, the social media development of the social media. I believe the last election when President Obama got himself elected on promises of hope and change, and not being able to deliver on that, and creating a vast group of youth who are totally disillusioned with the politics because they promised something and they didn't see it coming, and it just all congealed. It came together.
Hello?
Yeah, we're still on the clip.
And I think that's what happened. You know, it just struck a nerve, and I blew up. And now, I am a meme. I am a meme. I like
Alright, you can unpause it.
my coffee with cream. I am a meme. My name is Vermin Supreme. I am a meme. I'm on your computer screen. I am a meme.
I don't know if that music's copyrighted.
Oh, it's fine. We're not monetized.
Alright.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Hide us?
They could take our stream down.
They only take down
Alright,
parts that.
well, we're basically done with the clips. What's your opinion on Mr. the King, the Legend, Vermin Supreme?
He's hilarious.
He is amazing, and I would definitely vote for him. Also,
yeah, I would vote for him.
I also have to say that I like the fact how he is so inclined. Like, I mean, think about it. Like, you don't really see the community, like a community, like My Little Pony, because they're so exclusive, right? You wouldn't see, you never really see them get into politics that much. So to see them rally behind a man who just wants to make sure everybody gets their free pony, if they want it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? It's and also I like his kind of attitude towards a lot of things. He's got definitely a pretty chill attitude, and he's also I also love his hat. His what's it called? I do like his boot on his head.
Yeah. Dude's like a legend. Why? What was you saying, Triton? You're cutting out.
Because we don't need to censor ourselves. We really don't.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the Vermin segment. Now until 10 we can, chill with chat and chill and shoot shit and talk about whatever. So yeah. Honestly, I think Vermin would be they should have had Vermin as the Democrat ticket. I don't know why they had Joe. He's better than Joe Biden, for real. Even as a meme.
Yeah, but
that's how bad Joe Biden was.
I think it's just money, though. It's a matter of money. That's what it is. Whoever has the more money, you know. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's how our system's corrupted like that. You know, it doesn't
Yeah, 'cause they
matter
care
if
about
you're the
money.
big. If it's always been that way. Our founding fathers care. That was part of the reason why the founding fathers made the system the way they did. It was over money. Those
Yeah,
money
and that's
fought
why, to
over
be honest.
land. That's why we, Sorry, I'm a huge history buff.
So it sounds so am I. I love history.
I have a friend that loves history too. And I also love history.
And definitely, like, history goes along with what we're just talking about,
Mm-hmm. I might tell all my friends about this.
Yeah,
Also, like, the
send
thing
the
about
stream
with
around to your friends, send it around. It's been a good live so far. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed, covering Kino Casino and actually getting to, because I don't really get to speak a lot on stuff like that I want to. And I'm glad I'm back. And Silver is probably the best like host I've had so far. Because like I've so far like he's not like telling me to like I can't. I mean even then like people gotta say Ravencast is my channel. I could say whatever I want, do whatever I want on here, and people try to tell me I couldn't in the past, but those people are no longer here. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
and I know a lot of A logs are watching this, been like probably trying to clip it, trying to make fun of me or something. Go ahead, you guys are pussies. You guys been trying to come at me for like since 2022. You guys suck. Y'all lame. Y'all have nothing on me.
Also, another thing is too, like, if you guys want to try to drag my fucking name, you're not gonna be able to find shit on me. And if you're gonna try to A-log me, it's like I don't give a fuck. Like,
None of
Yeah,
us give
basically,
a shit.
like
I don't
it's
give a.
that's our whole thing. We're just bringing it up now because like we know they're gonna fucking come out of their little hiding spot. I know who the fuck you are. I'll call you by names if I have to.
Yup. Well, I already know who they are. Judah.
Yeah, fuck you, Judas, and also fuck you, other
Judas
Dragon Man. You know who you are too.
Dragon Man and Judas are the same person.
No,
doesn't
they're
matter.
no. That's what I'm calling him. He's not Judas in my eyes. He's the Dragon Man.
Which next stream I want to cover some Smash JT stuff, which Glitch is really good on like the Game Gate
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Uh, yes. That's definitely next time we're going to
Which
tackle
I always
something
like. I
because
don't mind going after lefties. Like what's weird though? Like what I really don't like. The right wing claims that like I'm not edgy enough, and then the left wing says I'm too edgy.
yes,
So it's like I don't know which one to pick. I might as well just be independent at this point. Because the right's like, you're like they're mad at me because I don't allow certain shit in my server. Like that the whole like server partnerships shit, Silver.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Now,
Like the
supposed to
that's
right
remind
wing
him
also
he's
people
something
like
gay.
I
want
want
us
to
to be all
address.
unhinged and hateful.
I also want to address that. Like, I liked like when I first joined, we had a server partnership, right? Um, and the thing about it is the server partnerships I think were great. Now, I definitely do think I want to keep them. If there's any Discord servers out there that are considering wanting to partner with us and help us grow and themselves grow, please reach out to us in the Discord server. Be nice or Twitter.
Yeah, we don't mind like helping you guys grow as well and all that.
Well,
I
the main
also want to also shout out the Scorptolyptic Empire for like being great support and like handling things really well and
yes, thank you
just
guys. You
being
guys
a
have done
part of our
so
network.
much. Yeah, Scorpion Network, you guys have been great. You have a great sense of community, and you're also have been a huge factor of helping us even improve some things on the server, in our community, and whatnot. We can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough for helping us out.
Definitely. Uh, now I want to talk about something that's like more media themed, since we're just gonna we're chilling talking about things.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
kind of want to talk about now. Spoiler warning. If anybody has not seen the show yet, definitely need to go out and watch it. It's really good. But I'm a huge Japanese like live action fan of like certain shows and whatnot.
What about Squid Games?
You mean tokusatsu content?
Yes, Tokusatsu Country. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna talk about Squid Games. I watched like I tried watching season 2. Man, it's just like season 1 should have been it. I'm sorry, but like
Season 2 was actually good though, it had a lot of sad deaths though, because I've seen a lot of clips on YouTube with just these sad deaths and like how, and also not only that, but they had, which if there's any spoilers, just let you know there's spoilers about to come. So if you haven't watched Squid Games, either mute, leave, or just get spoiled. I don't give a shit. But it's like player one's like came in as like the found, like you know like how like he's like the runner guy.
yeah, he became the founder.
Yeah, and he became like, yeah, and he came in as like player one to spy on the players. He even killed one of his guards as well.
Sounds like some Danganronpa shenanigan.
Yeah.
Gotta get going.
Okay, bye. Are we gonna wrapping it up? Or we want to keep going?
We got 10. We got
10
11
minutes,
more
right?
minutes because we're ending at 10.
Oh man. Ooh. How's that person in the back's okay? Whoa.
All right. Anyways, so
So Triton.
I could address.
Time for you to
So
address
Triton. I
Verme's
thought
comment.
I'd start off with like a random question.
Go right ahead. What rant do you have?
Dan, did you have to say something?
Dan?
Am I here? Am I here?
Yeah, you're kind of like cutting in and out. What's up, Dan? You got
Oh,
the
I
floor is all
apologize.
yours. Hey,
So
you're good, dog.
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that Kino casino shit real quick. All right, let's do that
All right.
because I still have some choice words. I also got some shit to say about Hassan Piker because let's be honest, both of those motherfuckers, people on Kino Casino and Hassan Piker, they're both
Yeah.
opposite ends of the same fucking spectrum. Let's be completely
Yeah,
fucking real here.
that's
You know
the
what I mean?
thing.
They're both retarded. They're both assholes. They're both hypocrites. They're both douchebags.
Yeah, look,
Hassan
people
Piker,
like
though, I put him in his own separate league because Hassan Piker is like a new league of stupid, a new league of like. What I hate about Hassan
Gonna say
Piker,
it now. Controversial take. He's a terrorist.
he is a terrorist.
That's
No,
not controversial.
he is
That's
a
just the
that's
terrorist.
truth.
fact. He was
That's
supporting
just
a
the truth.
terrorist group that he supported terrorist pirates that were killing innocent people. But
Yeah, he
also,
might as well be a terrorist at this point. He's also said some terroristic things. Like, I hope they blow up that building. That's what he said.
He said America deserved 9/11 again.
Yeah, he said that too. He said some pretty messed up shit.
Why does Twitch not ban that, but they ban people for saying retard?
It's because he's a leftist icon and they're protective of him. Though that recently has changed. Apparently, people are starting to strike back at him.
well, even like Ethan
Yeah,
Klein. I mean, like
but the people that are striking back at him, like Nick
Also,
Oreo and
there's been some pictures
are
of
just
him
as bad.
surfacing that have him in French maid outfits.
All the people that go after Hassan are just as bad as Hassan, though. Like H3 like defended Hassan for years, and then recently because they had a falling out, now he wants to take a more high ground. Even though when Hassan made the 9/11 jokes about America, H3 supported it and swept it up. But because now H3 hates Hassan, he wants to use that against him.
right?
Yeah.
Now, this is my thing about Hassan Piker that I don't like about him. It's the terrorist thing, the main thing I don't like about him, but also though he has this like race card he tries to pull all the time. Which now, look, I get it. Like that, if you have that, that's totally fine. You know, there's no problem with you embracing your culture or pointing
He
out
looks white.
other hypocrisy, right?
If you even look white, you shouldn't have a race card.
But here's the thing, though, about that. I think everybody like should, but the problem with him though is he thinks that he has like some type of like complex where you're beneath him if you don't I don't know what I'm saying.
Hold on, let me go on a little rant for just a second about the race card. Doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what race you are. You should be held to the same standard as every other human being on this planet. It doesn't matter if you're black. Doesn't matter if you're white. Doesn't matter if you're green, purple, blue. Doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, whatever. Like, you should be treated like a normal person, and you should also follow the same. You should also follow the same rules everyone else does. Like, you shouldn't get special treatment just because you're a different color, or because you're gay or anything like that. Like, you should still get the same. Like, you should be treated like like a normal straight person. Just a normal human being. Like, you shouldn't, like, they think just because they're different, they have to get something special. No, you don't need to get something special. You just need to be treated like us. That's it. You don't need anything special. We don't owe you a damn thing. We really don't.
Right.
Because they
Sorry,
think we owe them all that. We
sorry,
owe
guys.
them all
I
these
had to go
safe
for a minute,
havens. What?
but I'm back. I just want to fucking say this, alright? I'm sorry. I had to go for like a minute because my fucking parents called me. But even then, these motherfuckers in the Kino casino, they're talking shit about motherfuckers like not having a life. They're sitting in their parents' basement without a fucking job, talking shit on YouTube. You know what I fucking do all fucking day? I sit 8 to fucking 12 hours doing security work. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers could get a job and fucking do something good for their community. But no. They just talk shit on the fucking internet. You know what? Fuck these guys. They're absolute assholes. And I mean, I'm just gonna fucking say one thing, right? The world would be a better place if they talked shit and backed it up, or if they just shut their fucking mouths. But they just can't fucking do that, can they? You know what I'm like? It's just bullshit. Like, I mean, give me a fucking break. Like, I mean, I understand living with your parents because the economy's tough. That's the reason why I live with my parents. The economy's fucking tough as shit. But like, if you're fucking doing nothing except talking shit on the fucking internet, and that's how you pay your bills, but you can barely fucking pay them, go fuck yourself. You have no room to talk, especially if you can't even get out of your fucking chair for more than 2 fucking minutes, you little bitch.
And not only that, but don't make, like, if you're having hardships in life, don't make fun of other people's hardships. I only make fun of people's hardships when they
Exactly.
make fun of others. That's it.
Like,
That's all I do. That's
no.
all
Here's
any
another
cast
thing to
is.
make. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. You can make fun of somebody's hardships if they're retarded. Like saying streaming is very fucking hard. It might be hard if you're doing it every fucking day for 2 fucking years. But like, let me be completely honest. If you're doing it every day for 2 years and you're just reacting to somebody playing a fucking video game, you don't have it hard. You don't have it fucking hard. If you're playing that video game, sure, you might have it a little bit hard, but overall, you're doing pretty good in life because you're only working your brain. You're not working your body to exhaustion. You know what I mean? Unless you're doing like a stream marathon. But like anybody who says streaming's hard, oh my life is so hard, I'm such an asshole. No, you're fuck off. Fuck out of here.
Like, streaming's
If
not
they made
even
fun of
hard. Like,
people like
streaming's
that,
very easy because it's always good to
if they
just go
made fun
live.
of people like that, then they'd be justified. They'd be justified, except for the fat fuck who was trying to make fun of Ethan Ralph for doing drugs or whatever. That fucking
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like,
thing
I just
hard
like
because he ate himself to
here's the
death.
main reason why
It's
I
his
make fun of
fault.
the Kino Casino, right?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be targeted for this probably, but I don't give a shit because, like,
I
you
don't
know what's
care
fucking
either because
crazy?
that's a
I don't give a
hold
fuck
on.
about this internet shit anymore. It's fucking funny to me. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Here's why I mainly go after Kino Casino because they like the main things to make fun of people's drug problems, make fun of people's IRL lives, but their IRL lives are just as bad as the people they're making fun of, and they're all druggies, alcoholics, just like the people they make fun of. PPP goes on streams drunk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Even
give me a fucking break.
while Ethan Ralph was in rehab, PPP was on stream drunk saying, "Where's Ethan Ralph? I miss Ethan Ralph," while he was drunk. Live on Kino Casino. So it's like I don't get why, and not only that, but apparently PPP says he likes Ralph behind the scenes, but on stream he's like going in on him, like making fun of him, saying he should die and all that. Like, I don't get it. It's all a grift. It even admitted multiple times on the past shows that Kino Casino was a grift, but the fans thought they were joking. No, they're being serious, Kino Casino fans. They are.
Right. We have around 2 minutes left of the stream, guys.
2 minutes of the stream. I just want to say it's actually been a fun show. I've really enjoyed it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to be on here as a host. I appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna be a host. I just kind of came in here and just kind of joined the community, and I definitely haven't. I definitely love this. I definitely have grown attached with some people and whatnot.
I'm glad to be here as a visitor.
It doesn't matter if you're big or small. I just like having a platform, saying what I want, and like going on my rants. Because I like saying what I want, especially on my own platform with people watching, and people can like watch in the future as well. Because you never know, 10 years from now, there might be people watching the stream 10 years from now, and 10 years from now, people watching this VOD. Hi,
We're gonna watch this. We're gonna be in our 30s. We're gonna be.
I'm gonna show this to my kids and my future wife.
All right. Well,
Hi,
we got 1
future
minute
wife.
left, so please leave a like and subscribe.
Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, join the Discord, subscribe to the Ravencast, and we should be
Enjoy your
live
night, folks.
probably sometime this weekend for sure. I have to get with Silver, but it'll probably be Saturday when we're live next.
All right.
We'll plan it out. And I'll announce it on Twitter. Make sure you follow my Twitter so you know these things, and we will see you all guys in the next one. Y'all take care and y'all have a great night.